Hey guys, it's FandomsxListener here, back again with another FandomsxListener video. I'm actually having to make this video super early. As you can see, it's 9 something. My clock just changed from being 10 to 9. It does that, it glitches. But I'm here bringing you a new series, coming back to the future rise versions of, our OTT, MNT. I bring you Future Mikey, which is confessing / Future Mikey finding out about your confessions to him. Let's take a sip of this coffee. It's a good coffee this time, thank God. I'm going to make this early. We're very close to 5K, by the way, I forgot to say that, because I'm having a limit on the hotspot. That means when they're watching on their phone and the battery keeps going down and down, I'm gonna have to make it early. If I don't, I freak up and everything, but etc. And anyway, my Instagram Discord link server, wattpad, and the song videos will be in the description below. I actually have a Twitter, but that is for older people, older audience only, so that will be in my Discord. So DM me if you want my Twitter. Anyways, you've known Mikey since childhood, basically. You guys grew up together since senior / freshman year. Take a sip of this coffee. And it's been good together. You guys have gotten to know each other, secrets. It was basically like a small little friend group of yours, but just the two of you. A good duel. By the way, don't mind the sounds in the background. There's rain and everybody's going to sleep. So, yeah. And you've liked Mikey for a long time, but you've been scared to mess up your friendship by telling him that you like him. But what you didn't know is that he didn't just also have telekinesis, but he can get into other people's minds. Not that he could control them, but that he could read them. Reading minds, of course. But he can get into your thoughts and basically run through them like they're some sort of files. Mikey was teaching you, like, also telekinesis and things like Dr. Strange will teach you. So, you got into training. Of course, you wrapped your hands up in some bandages because it included a lot of power, and it would usually hurt your hands. You walked into the dojo, which was his dojo. Everyone has their own dojo. And you said, "Hey Mikey, I'm ready for training." You walked in to see him taking a sip of his own coffee, which I'm going to take a sip of mine. Oh, hello listener. You're early, you know that. An early student is a very, very nice reward. He was reading a paper. And you said, "Haha, very funny. Are you really trying to hit on me?" Poof, like I was trying to. I was trying to give you a little heads up that today's training is going to be extremely hard. You sigh. Oh God. Well, let's get to it. He put you in the right position. That sounded so okay. He put you in the right position and said, "Alright, now stick your arms out like this. One goes in, the other does this. Now you try it by yourself and put some force into it, like this." He did it, ended up making this, kind of little portal circle, kind of like Doctor Strange's big ass circle. You tried your best. You did it, but it ended up flickering and going away and just poofing. "Nice try," he clapped and cheered you on. "That will take a lot of practice. Maybe a few months will do. But if you keep coming early to class, then we might as well, get that in a few weeks." You sigh and say, "Mikey, you're just not my teacher. You're my friend. You need to stop acting like such a professor." Well, a good professor has its little tricks. Mikey, alright, I'm done. Well, would you like to take a little stroll? Sure, that'll do after quote-unquote tough training. You held his hand and you two went down to Donnie's little cafe. He has a little cafe with April. April was there, of course, attending you two very politely, and you two got your favorite coffees. Of course, him, with his sort of laziness, to have his hands free, lifting his coffee up with his telekinesis. You asked him, "Do you always have to lift everything up with your telekinesis?" He said, "It's necessary." "Why do you ask?" Says the one with no telekinesis. "You'd see how much power you have in your hands when you can do this." He slightly lifted you up from your seat. You grabbed onto the table as he put you down. "Hey! See? Okay, I can see that now." You started fidgeting with your hands. He noticed, and he grabbed your hand, well, gently. He placed his hand on top of yours and said, "What's wrong? Something in your mind? Or something on your mind?" You said, No, it's nothing. School. You graduated college 17 years ago. Don't lie to me. What if I'm doing extra work, huh? You're not. I can clearly tell you're lying. How so? You replied, in a rough tone. The expression on your face, I can clearly tell. Alright. Now tell me, what's bothering you, dear? He started calling you nicknames, something unusual. Mikey, trust me, it's personal. We tell each other personal things, even dark and maybe dirty little secrets, but if it's personal, I'm here to support you all the way. We've been through thick and thin. What is that I won't understand? You're nervous, anxious, and then that's when your eyes widened. Mikey, stop going through my mind. You placed both of your hands on your head. You're feeling something. Your heart's beating very rapidly. You like some... And then you cut him off. Yup, stop right there, buddy. Snapping him out of his current state of going through your mind. Finally, he lost himself, and the thoughts, were kind of scattered up. Crap, I was getting right to it. Yeah, April said, "It's on the house." Thanks, April. Mikey, I have to go. Sorry. You grabbed your bag and immediately went home. What? He looked at April. She shrugged and said, "I don't know what's up with them today, but they tried telling me something too. That they like somebody?" Oh, Mikey. I don't know. But if I were you, I'd probably go after them. He realized what she was talking about and immediately went after you. He, of course, put $20 on the table because tips. He opened your window with his telekinesis because telekinesis is everything. And he secretly got in, seeing you cuddling your pillow, almost half asleep. You were crying, to his surprise. He, very, very quietly slid in next to you and said, "Dear, what's wrong?" You got jump scared by that and almost fell off your bed. He caught you and he put you back on his side and he said, "Come on, unravel it right now. Tell me what is up. And if the person you like doesn't like you back, they're missing out on so much." He gently rubbed your cheek. You leaned into his touch and said, "They are missing out on a lot." And he said, "Who do I have to murder?" He said, No, you don't have to do anything. I'm just scared of telling that person that I like them." "Ah, I see. confession. Why are you scared to confess to them? He knew. He already knew. Because while you were focused on telling him about the confession, he took the chance to go through your mind. And of course, in his own mind, he was like, holy shit, they like me. Why didn't they tell me that when we were, in freshman year? Because I like them back too. I didn't want to ruin our friendship relationship. Take a sip of this coffee. And then you said, Mikey, the problem is, and then before you said it, he, oh my god, sorry. He gently grabbed your chin and pulled you in for a kiss. Small kisses. You were surprised, and you kissed him back. And you said, well, sort of ish, like laying your head on his chest, and you said, I was so focused on telling you who I liked. You took the chance to read my mind, didn't you? And like, he had a little grin on his face, and he said, mm-hmm. Oh, you little Be nice to your elders. Oh, Mikey, we're almost the same age. You're still younger. Well, you should have told me this earlier because I like you too. Angel Cakes. You blushed because that was the nickname he called you back in freshman year. And he said, well, my little orange, does that mean we're officially married? Marriage? His face went all red. I'm kidding with you. Does that mean we're in a relationship? You teased him. I'll see what Raph allows. Or Sensei. Well, if they don't, then we can have our little secret. You basically booped his non-existent nose. He chuckled. Sorry that video was so messy, and that's all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always end my video with saying that. I'm so sorry that was super messy. It was because I wanted to get this done really quickly. I don't want my grandma's phone dying and then I won't be able to upload this, and it will take hours and hours to upload, because if I upload my video without internet, it will usually take almost up to 24 hours to upload, or at least 15 hours. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't also just have Twitter, but I also have SoundCloud. So look up on SoundCloud FandomsxListener, but Fandoms is capital, the X is lowercase, and the listener is capital, like the L is capital, like a capital L. I have a SoundCloud. The first thing that I have is Small Talk Pep Talk. My voice sounds a lot different. And why do I have SoundCloud, you may ask? Well, I have SoundCloud, that is for the older audience, because that's where I'm going to upload my NSFW audios. And you're probably like, Fandoms, why? We love your NSFW audios. The thing is, I don't want to get people uncomfortable, so I downloaded SoundCloud so you can keep it there. Alright, like I can keep it stashed there. And you're probably wondering, then how are you going to just download each and every single video of yours and put it there? No, those audios are actual not safe for work audios. So if you understand me, my Instagram, Discord link, server, Wattpad, and the songs that I use will be in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye. Gotta edit this.